This is the second time we are coming here. YB One Chen, I'd like to introduce Richard Yo. Okay, thanks. Thank you for second time inviting us. Okay, alright. So this is, I came for a tour with Notable Architect Malaysia. The architects explain all the significant. He used to all these what I call it, fins. Actually, it's for water. There's a pipe there, one no.
Water pipe.
Yes, a water pipe is designed by British, so it has been removed. Yes.
Yep.
Second time we are here, and we have also here Richard Yo. Richard Yo.
Sit closer here, Richard.
Yeah, Richard, you're invited to sit closer. Richard Yo would like to play observer.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So you are doing the video. Okay.
Okay, I'm here because I have attended a string of the Teh Tarik session.
Okay.
We have 7 this year. I attended 3. All my videos I recorded easily is 5 to 10,000. So I'm very interested. How is it that within 2 days is 2,000? Within 4 days is 5,000. More than that is 10,000. So there must be some traction, there must be some concern, or the points you articulate on the role of local authority, state, and also state means Adun and also the parliament. That actually there's a lot of questions because how many town hall is being held right now? If residents, if MP like you cannot get answers from the state, what more if we are the residents who rise up for town hall is not called for? Until some of my members ask me to ask you questions that is not within your jurisdiction. So I say that is something I cannot ask. You have to ask your MP or your Adun. So I stop from here. That will be the first part. Second part, I will be interested to find out more on what you are facing through, why you are doing this in terms of integrity, and since you are also holding community posts, there's a lot to say. Today is the opening of the second parliament.
Yeah.
Talking about many things.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you can share with us offline.
Okay. So the first one regarding the issue about local government.
Yeah.
So your first question is about my talks, my Teh Tarik session with my residents.
Yes, sir.
The purpose of that is very clear, to give that update of what we're doing, what we're happening in Parliament. I've been doing the Teh Tarik session, and thank you so much, Jimmy, for covering them.
Yeah.
The reason why we started this Teh Tarik session is to explain to the people what is happening in Parliament, and also because there is a core state fundamental issue involving Air Hitam land. Air Hitam land is a state matter, so a lot of people ask me, why can I not get answers on the land deal with Air Hitam? That's because Air Hitam is a state matter, and state matter we members of parliament don't have a say in it. So I set off the agenda to explain to people local government is doing what, state government is doing what, and then federal government MPs like us, what do we do? Yeah. So that's the simplest explanation why we do this Teh Tarik session that involves the explanation of the three levels of government. Okay.
I came for your 3 state Teh Tarik session out of 7. Within 2 days it will be 500, 1,000. Within 4 days it will be 5,000. Now is 10,000. So there must be some traction among the residents that you have try to share.
Yeah, I suppose many Malaysians are not aware of these 3 levels of government because I've been an MP for 14 years. Everybody usually come up to office and ask about local government matter. So we hate the idea of Tai Chi people, but we don't have the real power to solve local government, but we can call the councillor, can call the mayor to do their job. Okay? Sometimes the state matter, recently, of course, Selangor State got law issues, religion matters, whether they can do have a church or temple in commercial property. There's one, the most recent one about separation of halal, non-halal things, and then about the Indian temple cannot be higher than a certain meter. I mean, those matters are again a state matter because the state government has 3 things to do: land, local government, and religion. That is really their main power and duty. So when people ask us why is the member of parliament not responding, not doing all this kind of thing, it's really beyond our jurisdiction because members of parliament got 20 plus ministry, we have to deal with all those. As you can see, we are only one MP, and I've been assigned to look after international relations and international trade. So going down this Teh Tarik session, explaining to people, maybe a lot of people still do not understand. After 14 years as the MP of Subang, many people of Subang still complain to us about state matters and local government matters. Yeah, it's very rare they complain about the federal government, but the federal government job is actually super crucial because all the big laws, all the trade agreements, all the economic issues, the anti-corruption fight are the federal government's job or the federal MP's job. And that's why we take it very serious in our job. It's just that they don't have a direct impact like their longkang is Sumbat. There's a direct impact, right? Fighting corruption, having better education system, better economics, better taxation model. All these people don't really see it on the ground. Yeah? So I suppose that's why maybe you must be a very good videographer lah.
Yeah.
So your numbers are going up.
Okay, good. I'm recording not for a number of viewers. It's actually for our good of our country.
No, this is good because you're providing an educational service, so people understand politics a bit better.
And the likes, you will be surprised. 200, 300 people will likes, So which is never a trend in my videos, So this is fantastic.
Okay. Well, I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is very important. I think my videos through your talk have reached the audience.
Okay.
The audience probably is Subang or maybe any other residents or outside people who viewing it.
I suppose because I've been in the news a lot. A lot of people ask me why do I dare my own party to sack me, right? To put it in the most simplistic manner, I attended Rafizi and Nick's event at Bersama. So, according to the party, it's a breach of discipline issue. But Anwar Ibrahim was at UMNO's party matter. Members of DAP went to Amanah's thing. Whatever, I mean, it's quite normal to attend this, right? So, but if they feel very strongly it's a disciplinary matter, which they did write a letter to me, which I replied, how can the party instruct government agencies, or whether they instruct or not, they refuse to acknowledge government agencies to remove me as chairman of MDV? I don't mind being removed, but you have to do it properly. You're going to give a 5 days notice.
Oh.
You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, you work in McDonald's, so they give you 14 days notice, please. Right? 5 days notice is too much. And one more, because when I was doing my chairman, I actually turn around the company and make money. So I think there's a sense of unfairness in that. The other thing is to block my portal access. The portal is not for me, it's for my people. And we run a very good office in terms of being transparent. We publish our accounts every 6 months. We audit end of the year. We have a formula. Everybody can see we give money equally to everybody. Yeah? And they go and block me on this, using the Prime Minister's office to block me without any explanation from the Prime Minister's office. Until today, I'm still waiting for the letter. YB Wong Chen, we block you because of ABC. Never say anything. Yeah? Whereas my quarrel is not with the Prime Minister's office, my quarrel is with the party.
Yeah.
So this, I think people get the sense of unfairness. And, and that raises my future as the Member of Parliament for Subang. So I asked them, if you're going to do all these things to me, why don't you just sack me? Because by sacking me, I actually can continue to serve as the Member of Parliament for Subang, but not as a member of the Madani government or PKR MP. Then you don't punish my people, right? That's why I asked them, sack me lah, please. Already make my life so difficult to serve my constituent. Sack me. If you don't sack me, I have to make a decision, maybe to resign by July or October when the budget comes. These are timeline we're looking at, and I need to discuss this with my staff. And that's why the Teh Tarik session is aimed at bringing these people to the ground and talking to people and say, look, what happens if I have to resign as your MP? To get their feedback.
Yes, correct.
Yeah? So this is the engagement process. Yeah? So I do have to make a decision.
Yes.
You know?
Okay. Can we move to part 2?